Delmarva Home Show has so many wonderful sponsors. Here's a sponsor spotlight with Shower Glass. Owner Jason Hickman says the shower glass is the final piece that brings a bathroom together, and without it, the space can feel unfinished.
It's like the cherry on top, so to speak. It's the last thing that goes into the bathroom. It kind of completes it, kind of looks empty. A lot of times the shower curtain is something that ends up getting moldy and water runs out underneath of it, and it's just something you have to manage and constantly replace. So the shower door is something that's a component that's pretty much there forever, and you don't have to worry about it. It's relatively easy to clean though. I mean, just a squeegee to get the water off. It's really when the water dries on the glass that the problems exist. So if you squeegee the glass and keep it relatively clean, it's pretty easy to maintain. If you go with clear glass, it keeps the bathroom open versus if you have a shower curtain, it kind of closes the space in a little bit. And it also adds to resale value ultimately, because like when people walk in, it's one of those important factors like, hey, kitchens and bathrooms are really important in the bathroom. You pretty much start and end every day of your life in that room. So it's pretty important.
Jason also talks about how shower glass can be customized to whatever the customer may be looking for.
So there are some new things. There's a lot of things that we can do with glass. So let's say that you have a child that drew a picture that you really, really like and you love it so much you want to put it on the glass in your shower. We can do that. We can put colors in the glass, designs. Recently we had somebody request they wanted seashells all over the glass. And we're getting ready to do that one. That's over in Bethany Beach, and that one's going to look pretty awesome. I can't wait to post pictures of that one.
Jason and his team work very closely with local builders, and he's so thankful for his relationships with builders and customers who have chosen Shower Glass to complete their bathroom projects.
Every builder is different. Some builders are building spec houses. Some builders are building houses specifically for a client. Some builders will work with us directly. We'll never meet the person who's buying the house. Other builders, we will go and consult with the owner of the house, get all their design preferences, put it all together, and then submit it back to the builder, and then we'll go and do it. Some builders also do remodel projects. So there's a variety of different ways that we end up in a customer's house, directly to the consumer, through a remodeler, through a builder. I'd say that we have a decent mix of all of that in our business. Typically at the end of a project, the builders are getting ready to get the close and they need this last piece completed timely. And you know, they need it to be accurate and done right the first time, because if it's not, it creates delays. In some cases, it would not allow a builder to get a certificate of occupancy. It just kind of depends on what municipality they're in and what the rules are associated with that particular build. So someone can call us, go to our website, we'll schedule an appointment, we'll go out, we'll take measurements, discuss their design preferences, finish colors, glass style. Once we have all that information, we plug it into the system. We generate a computer-generated rendering of what the shower is going to look like. Once the customer approves, signs off, we'll collect the deposit, we'll order the glass, and then depending on what exactly it is that they've ordered, it could be as quick as a week, it might take up to 2 weeks, and then we go out and install, and we're usually done in a couple of hours. Again, like I said, the builders are at the tail end of a very large project, lots of moving parts and pieces, and we make it simple for them. They pick the phone up, they call us, they provide an address, we go out, we take measurements, we submit the proposal to them, and in some cases, we're back the same week to put the door in. And builders are a very important part of our business. You know, they service a lot of clients that we don't have a chance to touch, and they have lots of options that they can choose from, and you know, many of them choose to go with us.